My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Sorry, I keep on thinking about Halo 4. This video right here is going to kind of be about Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, IGN, and game reviews, you know. Here's the thing. When it comes to IGN, a lot of people can't stand them, you know, because of, you know, just how they do their reviews, you know. So, Assassin's Creed comes out October 30th, it comes out, you know. IGN reviews Assassin's Creed 3. They give it an 8.5. People are pissed off. They're like, dude,
what? No, this is not, no. OMG, IGN, are you kidding me? You always give Call of Duty high scores every single year, but yet when Assassin's Creed try something new, you disrespect them by giving them a 8.5?
And dude, you just see wave after wave of comments pissed off, like, how can you give this game an 8? Are you kidding me, IGN? And I'm just sitting at my computer like, when did 8.5 become a bad score? Now, last gen, when you heard 8.5, you're like, oh, cool, that's great. It's like, this gen, a lot of people think that an 8.5 is bad, and I don't know where it's coming from. You know, 8.5 is still a good score. Now, saying that Assassin's Creed 3 does look like to be one of the best Assassin's Creeds out there, you know, so I guess I can see where, I guess people are thinking that it deserves better than an 8.5. That's where it's all coming from, but I'm like, 8.5 is not a bad score. And then they gave Need for Speed Most Wanted, I think, a 9. And then I see top comments like, how can you give Need for Speed a 9 but this is an 8.5? You're saying Need for Speed is better than Assassin's Creed? So we're comparing racing games to adventure games now, right? Dude, I mean, just comparing it to any game out there, like Call of Duty, freaking, I seen Medal of Honor comparisons to Assassin's Creed, I seen Grand Theft Auto comparisons, I seen God of, I'm like, where is this coming from? And you know, I guess it's because they think it deserves a higher score. That's what it all comes down to. So then, you know, today they let out their Halo freaking 4 review. And I seen it in my sub box and I'm just like, let the fanboy war begin! We all know that I'm a Halo fan. I cannot wait for this game. You know, so I'm watching the review. They're saying, you know, basically without, because if you want to see the review for yourself, they gave Halo 4 they gave this junk a 9.8. I'm just like, dude, this game. Now, mind you, I went into that review thinking, I'm about to watch IGN's review. I don't care if they give this game a 10, a 9, a 8, a 5.5, a 4.5, a 2.5, a 1.4. I don't care what this game gets. Midnight release, I will be there. Do you see where I'm getting at with this? Because Halo, you know, Reach, it wasn't a bad Halo, but, you know, Halo needed some CPR. You know, it needed to be revived. And, you know, this game is not just an IGN, because just because IGN gives it a good score, it doesn't mean, like, oh my god, since IGN said it's a 9.8, then that means it's a good game. No, like, this game is consistently getting high scores. 9s, 10s, 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 9s. And, you know, so I'm like, yes, you know, they're saying the campaign's great, multiplayer is great, and you know, I'm thinking people are satisfied. I look down in the comment section. You mean to tell me you gave Halo 4 a 9.8, but you gave Assassin's Creed 3 a 8.5? Are these people serious right now? I mean, you're seeing comments like, oh, it doesn't matter, PS3 still has better exclusive. Yeah, of course, when it comes to an Xbox exclusive game getting a high score, you're going to see those comments. But you got PS3 people mad that it got a high score. You got people saying, why did it get such a high score? You got people saying that Halo 4 is just like Call of Duty. It does the same thing every year. Don't ever disrespect Halo in that way. I mean, honestly, it's just like gamers don't even know what they want these days. It's like, I've said this before and I say it and I'll say it again. Do not let a reviewer influence you to get a game or not, you know. A lot of people didn't get Resident Evil 6 after freaking the scores it was getting. Especially when GameSpot gave it a 4.5. I see people say, I'm not getting this game no more. I didn't get Resident Evil 6 because I was just so entirely turned off by the demo. This game could still be good, you know, but I like that classic horror of Resident Evil, and that's not what Resident Evil is no more. You know, you get some of those moments with Leon, but it's just not there anymore. So, you know, that's why I didn't get Resident Evil 6. Some people did not get it because of the scores it got. And, you know, listen, a reviewer's job is to review their game and give their opinion on what they think about the game and give it a score. Just because it gets a high score or a bad score from a reviewer, it doesn't mean that the game will be bad. I've bought in plenty of games that got low scores and I enjoyed them. I bought plenty of games that got high scores and I'm like, this game is not for me. So I think gamers these days really focus a little bit too much on reviews. Maybe it's because games these days are high. You know, each game these days are like $60+. You know, so maybe, you know, that can kind of have an effect on the reason why people look into these reviews so much. But when you're deciding to buy a game, do not let just a simple review make the decision if you're getting the game or not. You know, that's what I'm trying to say, because it's just some of the comments that I'm saying, I'm like, I don't even know what to say, you know. So saying that, that's all I had to say. Halo 4 got a 9.8. I don't remember the last time IGN gave I think the last time I remember IGN giving out a 10 to a game was Uncharted 3. That game got a 10. You know, now there probably was a game after that that got a 10, but that's the last one that I remember. You know, IGNs don't really give out 9.8s that often. So Halo 4, it's looking good. Assassin's Creed 3, I'm sure that's great. I'm going to get it. Some people haven't asked me, am I going to get it? Yeah, I'm getting that. But I might have to get Brotherhood and Revelations because I haven't played Assassin's Creed since 2. So I don't know. But saying that, gamers, buy what games you want to buy. Do not let a review freaking make the decision if you're going to buy a game or not. And last, but certainly not least, Halo 4, my body is ready.